If you are struggling with freestyle where you feel like you're just slipping through the water, your arms are moving quickly, but you're not necessarily moving as far forward as you think you should, I'm going to explain in this video why this is happening. Hey swimmers, welcome back to the Swim Bites channel. I'm Coach Mandy, and today's video I'm going to be discussing exactly why your arms slip through the water too quickly and you feel like you're going nowhere or very slowly moving forward. Now, before I get started, if you are new to the channel and you're looking to improve your swim technique with some quick tips, and for those that have found value in the Swim Bites channel, be sure to show your support by hitting the red button below and hitting subscribe so that way you stay notified for new content weekly.
Okay, swimmers, so first in this video, I'm going to demonstrate what happens when you pull from the shoulder and the arm slips through the water faster than your body travels forward. So pay attention to my right arm, which is the low side arm during this video. What will happen is that arm will slip through the water under my body, and then it will create the opposite arm to slow down. And what happens is it throws off the entire rhythm of the stroke. And when you try to breathe, most likely your head will lift because you're using your arm to propel yourself through the water. Unfortunately, what will happen is it will slip and you will lose traction in the water. So I'm going to show you this. So right here, you can see how that arm rips through the water, trying to get that breath, and it creates disruption. So when that arm pulls back, most likely your head will lift because you're trying to force the breath. Where is that force coming from? From the shoulder. Now, and later in this video, I'm going to show you how to calm that down, relax, and let go of slipping that arm so quickly under the water. Water is thick, so it needs time for you to be able to be in position to relax and actually allow the water to work with you versus against you. So in this video demonstration, I'm going to take away the feeling of slipping the arm under the water, trying to pull to breathe, or just move in general. And you see the arm, the right arm, move at the same rate my body travels forward. That means I have an actual hold of the water and I'm pressing back, but I'm not yanking the arm back. And as you see in this breath here, everything is stable, it's relaxed, it's fluid because I'm not pulling from the shoulder. If anything, the only action I'm connecting this breath to is not that pulling arm, it's with the left arm entering the water. By allowing the arm to fall in, naturally you are going to use gravity versus working against it with the shoulder. And then what happens is your head will relax, you won't lift, because the air is right there. You don't have to fight it. And that's the key difference between slipping under the water versus relaxing and letting that go and slowing down. So watching back at this video demonstration here is the key is to not put all of your energy on the arm under the water moving back, because what can happen is it disrupts the rhythm. You end up pulling too much from the shoulder. It's just shoulder driven versus allowing gravity to work with you with the weight of the high side arm landing in. And it'll make breathing easier to where you won't feel like you have to reach over on the surface and lift your head, because putting all that pressure on the arm, the pulling arm, can lead to this pattern happening, which will make breathing harder and a lot more effort instead of relaxing, letting that go, and just allowing the high side arm to land in to help you breathe. So the key takeaway to avoid slipping in the water is to avoid putting so much pressure on the pulling arm and rather slow your overall tempo down and aim to get both arms out front as often as possible. This will get you in the pattern of letting go of putting so much pressure on the pulling arm, and you'll realize it's much easier to swim freestyle more fluidly without any interruption, and it feels much easier to breathe.
All right, swimmers, that's it for today's quick tip video on freestyle. If you're looking to improve your overall form so that way you can swim further, farther, faster, and with less effort, be sure to join the Swim Vice program today by hitting the pinned comments below and have access for 7 days free. All right, swimmers, enjoy your practice, and I will see you all next week.